Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule's. Sorry, swallowed wrong. Hyrule's Resurrection. So yeah, we're going to be here in the door, killing things. Welcome to the Skeleton Shrine. I love this music. I gotta look up and see if I can figure out what it is, but that'll be later. So this is an important place. You cannot kill that guy, don't even bother. Well, you can't kill him now. These guys, on the other hand, now a lot of them are, one of them I think is immune. Only one of them I think is actually immune to your sword. I love Slash. Yeah, I believe the guy in the cape is immune to your sword, just like the guy down there is. But unlike the guy down there, this one is not immune to bombs. And we get the map. So this is pretty nice. And now we want to get onto the hammer and come in here. More of these guys. Yeah. Just kill everybody. You know, luckily these guys are not immune to your sword and die pretty quickly. Yep. So this looks fairly obvious, right? Yeah, okay. So if we push all of these blocks together, but how do we get to it? Now the funny thing is that actually, you don't have to push all those blocks. If you just hit that block with a hammer, you will be... Ow, dick. If you just hit that block with the hammer, it makes the stairs appear. Ooh, nice. Damn it. Yeah, you know how to deal with these guys. Just make sure to attack after the fireball spangs off your sword, your shield. We did take some hits, but eh. This is not really a hard level, especially if you're, you know, careful and, you know, spam from the door, and I need to stop saying you know. So we come in here. Yeah, at least there's nobody else. There we go. Occasionally I get a little out of rhythm, and I just let a second one go by. Okay, he's dead. And we get a key. And that's literally all we came up here for. Be careful, because these guys can still hurt you when you're dead. They do have hitboxes still. Okay, I guess these moles are here just so that you can, I don't know, that you know to use the hammer? Okay. There we go. Ow, fucker. Okay. There we go. There we go. And we walk through this wall. And we get, oh, I've heard the Super Quake Scroll was lost in the volcano. Yes! And it's very, very nice. I think, again, Jamian sort of expects that you would have found it or gone through the volcano before now, because, of course, the volcano is pretty easy to find. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, screw it, I'm not dealing with any of you. I love just attacking these assholes from the door with my boomerang. Just takes a couple shots, too. Okay, let's see. So now we go up. More of these jerks. And, you know, it's nice. The fire boomerang is so nice when you don't have sword beams. Okay, guys, I appreciate all the magic. I really do. But, okay, so some of these guys do have red backs and some have blue backs, and I'm not sure if there is any difference except appearance. Alright, so now we head up. right. This is a 5-second room. 2 of these jerks. Yeah, okay, let's see. So, those 2 guys, I don't think... Well, we could try it? I mean, you'll just get warped back out here. Okay, just kill them with your sword, honestly. I thought they were a little harder than that. And I am now going to sit here for the next 24... Or no, not 24. What's 4 times 24? 80, 96. So the next 3 minutes? No, minute and a half. Jeez. Because, well, guess what's in the next room? Yeah, I think you know. No, it's not actually a Patra 2. Nor is it a Patra 3. It's another of Jamien's beloved things. So, I will just meet you back here when I'm regened. Okay, we got our sword beams back. Yeah, this is kind of a dick, move. The whole thing is a dick move. Well, let's just get in. Yeah, this guy is such an asshole. There we go. Alright, that actually wasn't as bad as it could have been. There we go. Now, good news is the Fire Gleeok does not respawn. Bad news is that this asshole does. So we want to go up this way first. Oh, lovely. And we can't hide in the door. Half-tile tricks, catty corner. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes it stuns them and sometimes it doesn't. So you're like, where do I go from here? And of course, you walk through the wall. Okay, now let's see. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, not like I really need all the magic, but, the money is nice, because, yeah, there's eventually going to be something we want to buy. Okay, come in here. Yeah, the caped guys are immune to your sword, as you can see. But the non-caped guys aren't, and they're going to move past you, so, and the caped guys are, of course, not immune to bombs. But I would like them to, say, get closer. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm running... It does have me run a little low on bombs, or lower on bombs, but it's not so bad. Die. Thank you! And we get the compass! That's not actually that useful. This place is fairly linear, but it's nice. Okay, we come up here. Luckily, there's nobody in here, so you can move a bunch of these blocks, but the one you want to move is this. Nope, sorry. The one you want to move is this one. And then you just move this one and that down, and you're good. Oh, fuck. Try that again. I did not mean to go back on there. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, these assholes are back. Be careful. Like I said, generally in rooms where you have this asshole and enemies, treat him as a statue shooter, because that's basically what he is. Well, that was stupid. There we go. Okay, so let's see, where am I? Yeah, nothing else there. I guess this was enough of a challenge. And now we go back and walk down. and down. And like I said, the Fire Gleeok does not respawn, thank goodness, but this asshole does. Okay, and we have, of course, we have regened our hearts, so that's good. Okay. These guys, you probably want to try taking them out from the door. Especially if, hopefully, they move into your line of fire. This guy is kind of a thing. Thank you. Die. Okay, let's see here. Nothing through here. Down is a trap room full of, more Stalfos. This place is called the Skeleton Cave for good reason, and it's not just the poison symbol on the floor. Is that actually the poison symbol? It has been so long since I've seen a poison symbol that wasn't Mystery Yuck. I think it is the poison symbol. So yeah, don't go down. Alright, now this room is... yeah, it's a four-way room. If you go up, there are locked doors that you cannot do anything about. If you go right, there is a one-way door that you cannot do anything about. So, while this room looks like you have choices of paths, you really don't. So, just going to sit here and kill everybody. Go down. Half-tile trick is a lovely, lovely thing. And it looks like this is a trap room, and you might think it's a trap room, given everything, but no, you can walk through the wall. Well, I was not expecting that to happen, but I will take that, thank you. Now you can walk through this wall. Just gonna stand here. I can mostly block these assholes, as long as I'm careful. Yeah, I'm not moving. There we go. Let's check the Lens of Truth. Yeah, you can just walk right through. You don't have to jump at all, which is nice. Alright, so, just, sorry, looking around. Okay, come in here. Okay, let's see. If you go down, there is a single heart. It's basically a trap room with a single heart. Maybe if you really need it, you would get it, but we don't need it. I don't need you either. I will probably wind up accidentally getting you. And we walk through the wall. You have to do this, because that door up there is a, thing. That is the one-way door I spoke of. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Be careful. If these assholes knock you off, and they can do that, you will wind up back in that room with the skeleton shooter. You don't want that to happen. That's true of anywhere around here. If you get knocked off, you will just basically get right back. So I'm just going to sit here. Oh, you know sometimes you seem to kill those guys with a single boomerang hit? Okay, this is not actually the room I thought it was. I forgot there is. But yeah, you know how sometimes you seem to kill those guys with a single boomerang hit? Well, that's because you are reflecting their swords back at them. And their swords do a crud ton of damage to them as well as to you. Which is pretty nice, honestly. So now we can go up. And back to the fire boomerang. Oh. Right then. Oh, right! You can't kill these guys at all! I have keys. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Yeah, you can't kill those guys at all. Yet. Damn bubble. Okay. I think some of these guys you can kill by reflecting their own swords back into them, but some of them, I don't think those guys can be killed by reflecting their swords back. So now we actually have to go all the way back to the front of the dungeon. And if you said, I bet she's going to F6, you know me too well. Yeah, there's just no way I was going to walk back through all of that crud. I think I hit his sword back at him. Still can't do anything about you. Ignoring you guys. Because, yeah. These guys, on the other hand... Yeah, apparently it seems like, as long as you hit the sword, period, it gets knocked back into them. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we go through here. And it's nothing but bubble. Hopefully you got the Jinx ring. Okay, let's see here. Well, that was annoying. Or the Jinx amulet, really. Alright. Okay, gonna just sit here for a few seconds and regen again. Well, no, I don't have to. Okay, so this guy is... Oh, fuck, right, I forgot. Yeah, this is a Stalfos Knight? I don't know. If you slash at him, he will, jump out of the way and then shoot at you. But depending on how you do it... Oh, yeah, Yeah, the other thing you can do is if you can't corner him like this, eventually he cannot perfectly time his jumps, but you are too close for him to shoot at you. So if you can get him cornered like this, he's not really that big of a deal. Hits pretty damn hard, though. And we get the Master Sword. Isn't that nice? And here we are back at the front of the dungeon again. Screw it. Yeah. I'm just going to... Because, yeah, I don't want to die. Yeah, the Master Sword's pretty nice. And guess what? I think you got that one room with those guys I said you couldn't kill. I believe you get, like, just rupees if you do that. So, yeah. You can kill these guys. The ones you couldn't kill any other way, you can kill with the Master Sword. And we get our last magic container. So that is very, very nice. Okay, so now that we've got the Master Sword, not only do we do a crap ton of damage, we can also kill those green mushrooms. Yeah, you remember those? Oh yeah, Cracktoroks are still incredibly weak to their own attacks. My brother in Northern Hyrule sells a very useful item. Yes! Yes, he does! And I would like to, get it. Let's see. I need some more money. Let's see. Not you. Notice how slow he goes? Can you... Yeah, he is a money Octorok. As is... Oh, no, you're a Cracktorock. Rats. I thought you were a money Octorok, but nope, apparently... Oh, wow, that was nice. You don't respawn quickly. Oh, you are a money Octorok. I knew there was one around here. Right. So, we're going to get that useful item in... Wow! Okay! Right. We're going to go get that useful item in Northern Hyrule. I am not sure where this takes us. Level 2. Okay, then. Let's see. We need to go to level 5. 3, 4, 5. Because you remember? Well, of course, I could, of course, grind up at Octorok Island. And if you are basically, do you remember this, with that mushroom, that I said we could not do anything with for a while, well, now we can. Where's that? Okay. Yeah, it's like straight up, so. If you have not managed to get enough just by killing people and things, you can always go to Octorok Island and... Okay. Look, I have a really awful sense of direction, so I'm always checking my map. But yes, you can always go to Octorok Island and kill things. Kill the Octoroks there until you have enough money to take on figures. Screw it. Expensive, isn't it? But worth it. Yes! Yes, it is! So yes, now we have Red Heart regen. And that's pretty nice because we're not done. We're not even close to done. Ha! Okay, so yeah, that's, we've got a couple, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini dungeons left, and one the major final dungeon. So, 6, 7, should take me to 7, which is a bad place to go, but yeah, okay, 8, 1. Because you do still have to walk back to Southern Hyrule, which we're gonna do. Don't really need it, but okay. So yeah, there's one thing we're going to attempt in the next episode that is I probably will not do because I am really, really not good at it, because it actually requires the kind of timing and precision that I just, well, it kind of requires timing and precision, but what it really requires is the kind of patience I'm not capable of. You know how I said that I am more patient in real life than I am playing these games because I don't want you guys being bored watching me? This is true, but as anybody who has seen me play... Screw it. Ah! Not what I wanted to do, not what I wanted to do. Die. As anybody who has seen me play, good grief, thing. Well, that was something else. I'm not sure what, but something else. Screw you. As anyone who saw me play Turtle Rock in Link's Awakening knows, I have certain issues with frustration. Specifically, if there is something that I am trying to do and I really, really can't do it, I will often get, especially if I feel like I have to, I will get really, really frustrated to the point where I can have a meltdown. It's not pretty, it's not funny, it's just, that is someplace we will go later. Alright. Some extra life is good, even if I am going to be turning it off. Alright, let's see which place this is, because I can never remember. This is the block cave. Alright, we will do next... This is the place we can do. So I will do this next time and then just show off the place I can't. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Hyrule's Resurrection. I will see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.